and we are going to get started with that big reveal in Corktown, the first of its kind inductive charging road. It is outside Michigan Central in Corktown. That's where Will Jones is live today. And Will, I know that this is just a short stretch, about a quarter of a mile.
Yeah, and here it is right here. They're testing it out for us. We have Dr. Stefan Tungar with Electrion, the Vice President of Business Development with the company. You're from Sweden, and it's freezing out here. How are you feeling?
I feel at home. Yeah, this is like what I'm used to, although I'm in LA right now, and it's a little bit warmer there. So yeah, this is great for us because we can get to test this technology in different weather climates, yeah.
So it's the first EV charging road?
In the nation, yes.
And how does it work?
It works because underneath this road, which you see here, it's a normal road, right? There are embedded coils 4 inches under the ground. We have coils, copper coils. There are that are connected to these management units. They are like boxes on the side of the road. So as this vehicle drives here, there's a secondary coil underneath the vehicle. The system and would know who you are, detect that you're coming over that coil, and allow you to get a charge while you drive wirelessly. Without needing to plug it in, it can work standing still or while driving. Everything's seamless. So as long as as soon as the vehicle passes that coil, it goes passive. So the system itself is totally safe for passengers and for the public itself. And it's very smart because any vehicle can drive here. As long as they have that secondary coil, which is a receiver, they can charge it. So we can share charging infrastructure between different vehicle types and between different charging modes if you stand still or driving. And this will help us make electric vehicles more commercially attractive. It will help lower the cost of the vehicles because we can shrink the batteries. It will help us with the operational aspect because now we don't need to stop just to charge it. And it will help us reduce the pressure on the grid, which is a huge issue today because we don't need to charge the vehicles and get as much power as needed during a quick period of time or with a lot of vehicles at the same point in time. Now we can spread out the energy over time and space and actually reduce those pressure on the grid.
Here on 14th Street at Michigan Central, this is just a testing ground. It's not open for the general public.
So this is actually the first in the nation, right? So we're here because there's a public and private partnership that has allowed us to do this, right? So we're starting with this shuttle here, you can see it, and we're going to add use cases here. We're going to add partnership, different OEMs, and then the public will be, next step. Let's say when we have the vehicles available and you can get this we get the technology to your garage, we can get it on the roads, and then it will be natural for the public also to use it as we go along and scale this.
What are some of the challenges? I just think about the season we're in now. Michigan, we get a lot of snow. Will that impact charging at all?
Well, we mentioned Sweden before. No, because we have snow in Sweden as well. So snow and water and those kind of things doesn't impact. It's good for us because we can get data on that and verify that as well. But the biggest challenges, I think, is more in mindset. I was talking earlier about being in the arena, right, where there comes questions about what is an electric road? What is wireless charging? How do you actually build this? How does this impact me or others, right? And there comes a time where people look at, oh, this is not how we do usually, so no, So the biggest thing is working together, educating each other, talking with each other, collaborating over technical boundaries. And once we do that, then we can unlock all types of question because this is not rocket science. This is doable. This is here and now. This works, right? So the biggest challenge, I think, is coming together over different boundaries, public, private, and working together and solving those challenges. And that's why I'm super proud of being here in Detroit and in Michigan, here at Michigan Central, at New Lab, to actually find an ecosystem, an environment that wants to work with innovation, that wants to take the lead, because this is a starting point.
All right, thank you. Stick around. I want to do a recorded interview with you after. Let's bring over Tim Slusser with the city. What office are you from?
So, Mayor's Office of Mobility Innovation.
Okay, I forgot that. So, this is huge.
Very huge. No, we're really excited about this. This is the first in the country, right here in our backyard, the city of Detroit.
And what's the goal?
The goal here is to really understand how this technology can create jobs, how this technology can help accelerate our clean energy future. And if we can do those two things, then we're putting Detroit in a really, really good position to compete nationally and globally in this automotive space.
All right, I appreciate your time. And one more look at this vehicle. You're all done. They've been doing this for about 45 minutes. I asked them to stick around for our Local 4 Plus, and they did a great job. Thank you all for your time. I know everyone outside, they just want to go and warm up, including me. So, Christy, I'm going to send it back to you. I forgot my gloves today, so.
Oh, Will, we got to get you some electric gloves that keep charging. Yeah. Absolutely. Hey, no, I appreciate it. Great story and something that we're all going to be talking about. Thanks so much, Will.